Hello, everyone. Welcome to the I Choose C Academy's channel. Today, we are going to delve into the world of managing travel fatigue and road risks. So let's get started. Every year, millions of employees travel for business, attending meetings, conferences, and client visits across the globe. But behind the convenience of travel lies a hidden challenge: the combined risk of traveler burnout and road safety hazards. When individuals travel frequently, face fatigue, or operate in unfamiliar driving environments, the risk of accidents, errors, and health issues increases dramatically. In this video, we'll explore how organizations and travelers can recognize, prevent, and manage these risks through effective travel risk management strategies. Frequent travelers often experience disrupted routines, such as irregular sleep due to time zone changes, poor diet caused by limited food choices on the road, long periods of inactivity while sitting on flights or in meetings, social isolation from family and friends. Over time, these factors reduce productivity, lower motivation, and increase the likelihood of mistakes. Fatigued employees are less alert, slower to react, and more prone to making poor decisions, especially when driving or operating in high-risk environments. Burnout also affects emotional health. Feelings of irritability, anxiety, or detachment are common among those who travel extensively without sufficient recovery time. These emotional symptoms can compound safety risks when individuals become inattentive or careless under stress. In severe cases, traveler burnout may lead to absenteeism, long-term illness, or complete withdrawal from professional responsibilities. That's why it is essential to manage not only physical fatigue, but also mental well-being throughout the travel cycle. Road travel remains one of the highest risk activities for business travelers. Even short trips between airports, hotels, and meeting venues can expose individuals to unfamiliar hazards. Many travelers underestimate these risks because driving seems routine. However, the conditions can vary drastically across regions. Differences in road design, traffic laws, vehicle quality, and local driving behavior all influence safety outcomes. Common road safety issues include driver fatigue, extended travel days, long meetings, and jet lag increase the likelihood of drowsy driving. Reaction time slow and decision-making becomes impaired. Distracted driving. Frequent use of phones, GPS devices, or work-related communication while driving creates dangerous distractions. Unfamiliar environments. Travelers may struggle to interpret road signs, navigate left-hand or right-hand driving systems, or handle local traffic patterns. Poor road infrastructure. Potholes, inadequate lighting, and lack of lane markings in developing regions can increase accident risks. Weather conditions. Rain, snow, fog, or extreme heat can impair visibility and vehicle control. Vehicle maintenance. Rental vehicles or local taxis may not meet international safety standards, lacking features such as airbags or proper seat belts. The World Health Organization reports that road traffic crashes are among the top causes of work-related fatalities worldwide. For business travelers, fatigue and unfamiliarity with local driving culture are major contributing factors. Even experienced drivers face increased risks after long flights or stressful meetings. Fatigue affects concentration and motor coordination, while stress can lead to aggressive or impatient driving behaviors. Understanding these challenges is critical because road travel often occurs in high-pressure situations, tight schedules, late arrivals, or unfamiliar destinations, where safety becomes compromised for convenience. Traveler burnout and road safety issues are deeply connected. Fatigue, Mental stress and irregular sleep cycles directly affect driving ability. When the body is tired, reaction time slows, attention span shorten, and situational awareness decreases. These conditions mimic the effects of alcohol impairment. For example, studies indicate that being awake for more than 18 hours can impair reaction time and judgment equivalent to a blood alcohol level of 0.05%, which is the legal limit in many countries. When burnout is ignored, travelers face a double risk: physical exhaustion from constant travel and the added danger of operating vehicles in unfamiliar environments. The combination of stress, fatigue, and time pressure can lead to missed signs, delayed braking, and poor decision-making on the road, all of which can have serious consequences. Recognizing this connection allows organizations to take a proactive approach, treating traveler health and road safety as part of a single, integrated risk management system. Effective travel risk management is not only about reacting to incidents, but preventing them before they happen. Organizations should adopt structured, evidence-based practices that address both human and environmental risk factors. Travelers should undergo pre-travel briefings that include health, safety, and fatigue management information. Pre-travel preparation involves assessing the travel destination's risk profile, road safety, political stability, medical access. Ensuring travelers have up-to-date health checks and vaccinations. Providing training on local driving customs and emergency procedures. Issuing clear guidelines on when to avoid self-driving and use professional transport services instead. Travel itinerary design. A well-structured itinerary helps prevent fatigue and burnout. Companies should avoid scheduling meetings immediately after long flights. Include sufficient rest periods in multi-country travel plans. Allow at least 12 hours between international arrival and the first official duty. Plan realistic driving distances per day to reduce stress and drowsiness. Save transportation options. Partnering with trusted transport providers can dramatically improve safety. Organizations should use vetted drivers who are trained in defensive driving. Avoid night travel or driving in remote areas whenever possible. Ensure vehicles meet international safety standards and undergo regular inspections. Encourage travelers to always wear seatbelts, regardless of local customs. Health and well-being support. Physical and mental health are inseparable from travel safety. Effective support strategies include encouraging hydration, balanced meals, and consistent sleep schedules, providing access to wellness programs and mental health resources, promoting mindfulness or stress relief practices during extended assignments, using mobile apps or wearables to track fatigue, sleep, and overall well-being. Incident response and reporting. Quick response mechanisms reduce the impact of travel-related incidents. Companies should maintain 24/7 emergency contact lines and global assistance networks. Require reporting of all near misses, not just major incidents. Conduct post-travel reviews to identify risk patterns and update safety policies. Regular policy reviews and training sessions reinforce awareness and ensure that travelers remain informed about evolving risks. While organizations play a vital role, the traveler's behavior ultimately determines safety outcomes. Each individual must take personal responsibility for their well-being by following best practices. Get sufficient rest before long journeys. Avoid driving immediately after flights or during local nighttime hours. Use safe transportation options whenever possible. Stay alert to changing environmental or traffic conditions. Speak up about fatigue or unsafe travel expectations. Responsible travelers understand that safety begins with self-awareness. By making informed decisions, they protect not only themselves, but also their colleagues and organization. Safe and successful business travel requires balance between performance and well-being, between deadlines and rest. By managing fatigue, promoting safe driving habits, and integrating traveler wellness into risk management policies, organizations can ensure that every journey ends safely. Remember, safe journeys begin with smart choices for your health, for your safety, and for those around you. If you have any inquiries or would like to learn more about our travel risk management programs, feel free to contact us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos on travel safety, risk awareness, and global mobility best practices. Stay informed, stay safe, and thank you for watching.